£14 million. Who rejects this? Only Enzo Maresca, who was sacked recently, has the capacity to reject a £14 million payoff. This is incredible. After Enzo Maresca parted ways with Chelsea, we all knew that we were going into this game against Manchester City without a manager. But something changed. Chelsea managed to pull out a 1-1 draw against Manchester City at their own backyard. This is a managerless Chelsea going into this game. Normally, you would expect the worst. And yes, clearly, that was how the game turned out to be at the start. In the first half, Chelsea looked clueless. They had no motivation. They had no reason to be on the pitch. But because they came back with some fire, with some zeal, wanting to take something out of the game. But there were key players. Enzo Fernandez's character and aggression that he brings into this Chelsea team remains unquestioned. This guy is always giving us 110% every single big game that he plays. For this reason, I'm personally not surprised that he was made the assistant captain of the team. Another player, Cole Palmer, who is the star of this team, failed to perform on this day. His performance was below par. There was a whole lot he could have done for this team in this game, but he failed to do so, which I can pardon because he's been out of the team for a while and is still struggling to find his fitness or his sharpness. So I can pardon him for this game. But in the subsequent games, we expect to see more from players like Cole Palmer. But another player that surprised me on this day, in fact, there are two players that surprised me on this day, and that was Delap and then Andrey Santos. Delap, for the first time, I can say that he gave us what we're looking for in front. When he came onto the pitch, he gave Manchester City defenders a lot of problems to deal with, which gave Chelsea the opportunity to move forward and create other opportunities for Chelsea. Another player that surprised me was Andrey Santos. He put in a great shift yesterday. This player was counted on against Manchester when Chelsea were a man down, and he put in a great performance. He was started against Crystal Palace and he put in another great performance. Now, in the game against Manchester City, when he came on, we could see in the second half when he came on that we were able to now control the game, move the ball slowly here and there. He plays like a matured footballer for his age. When Andrey Santos came on in the second half, we could see there was a change in approach. The way the team was now moving the ball looked very interesting. Andrey Santos was not pressured to move the ball. He slowly moved the ball. He called for the ball. Even under pressure in our own half, he managed to pull out a simple pass that broke the City attack, which of course is very impressive for a player of his age. This is a player I see in the future to be a partner to Caicedo in the midfield, to free up Enzo Fernandez to do whatever he wants to do. Because Caicedo and Andrey Santos, I believe, will have a solid base to build on.